people have come to rely on us to be problem solvers. We are diverse enough to tackle a lot more things than circumference restoration. There are some people that will do, let's say that there's 10 things on a job, and some people may do 5 out of those 10 things. We do all 10 out of those 10.
A lot of other companies specialize in little areas, and we can just be a one-stop shop for somebody. We can come in and we can do absolutely everything they need, and they don't have to go through 4 or 5 different contractors.
We don't have much competition in our level of craftsmanship. I've seen our guys' work, and I've heard our customers' feedback, and I know that we're the cream of the crop when it comes to what we do.
Our employees are so incredibly specialized that a lot of companies don't do the type of work that we do, and we kind of stand out that way as far as we're one of the only companies that can do it, and we do it right.
We take our core values of our company very seriously with our employees. Honesty, knowledgeable, loyalty, dedication, and hardworking. Those are our 5 core values. What we have found is that if you have those core values, the skills will come. We'll teach you the industry, but it needs to start with being the right person. And that's another thing that we feel is a difference maker for us, is that our customers know that, you know, we've got great guys that work for us in the field. It starts with the values of the guys first and foremost before their skill set.
We get things done very quickly in a timely manner. We're very good with our customers. We give them all the accommodations to facilitate their projects and work with them to keep their building operational.
Something that stands out to me about McGill Restoration is their customer service. They're not salesmen. I'd call them craftsmen, or they're just good businessmen. They know the business approach. Their customer service has been outstanding. When we've had questions to ask, they've answered them, and they've had answers for us. We know that they appreciate our business. And I think any business that represents their customer service like McGill Restoration does is going to have, you know, a great reputation.
The pride that they have from top to bottom, going from Tim all the way down to Ben, all the guys on site, the quality of the work they do, I mean, they take everything very personable. It's just very nice to work with a contractor who's doing every job like he's doing it for himself.
McGill Restoration is a unique company. We're a specialty contractor. We do a lot of different types of things, anywhere from historic masonry restoration to new technology, whether it be FRP strengthening or epoxy injection or specialty coating.
On the structural concrete side, we're repairing things such as parking structures, bridges, dams, stadiums, any structural concrete. And then on the masonry restoration side, it's you know, tuck pointing, brick replacement, caulking, cleaning, sealing of masonry structures, usually commercial buildings. Some of our key clients are the Nebraska Medical Center is a key client of ours. We have worked on all 6 of their parking garages and many of their buildings. They have 17 buildings. Mutual of Omaha is a big customer of ours. They have 3 parking garages and several buildings that we've worked on all of them. Another one of our good customers is the Metropolitan Utilities District. We've worked on pretty much all of their facilities throughout the city and do a lot of work on the one right next to our building here in Florence. A few projects that stand out to me would be, one is the Metropolitan Utilities District Basin Number 7 Rehabilitation Project. Just a really cool project where we had to remove a lining system that had been in place for about 30 years and had to install a new NSF approved potable water lining system. And you know, we did all the hydro demolition on that project ourselves and application of pearl component urethane coatings. It was just a really unique, cool project.
That was a kind of a new venture for us, both in equipment and materials. I spent a lot of time working with Tim on that, both in the bidding and procurement stages of it, and then through production on it as well.
Another project that stands out to me is the US 77 viaduct in Lincoln. We did that for the Nebraska Department of Roads, and we put down over 18,000 gallons of epoxy in less than 4 weeks and placed over 300 tons of bauxite aggregate. Just a really fast track, cool project that was very successful.
The Durham Western Heritage Museum, we resurfaced the outside, the west elevation. It was nice to see how uniform it was and how you could see what we did on the building and what the other side of the buildings look like, and see how much of a difference it did do to the buildings.
We've always gone and tried to work with good people and provide as many services as we can for those people. So I guess in terms of our business, we're trying to get involved with less people and doing more things for those people. So diversifying what we do and doing a better job of identifying their needs and long-term plans so we can go and help them, you know, prolong the life of their building or their structure.
I've seen us change in the way that we're expanding our workforce, whether it be managerial personnel or field personnel, and the type of jobs that we do, you know, from technology based to, you know, a lot of different gamuts there. So we're getting into more industrial type facilities, kind of targeting who we want to do business with and the type of business we want to do.
Oh, I think it's sky's the limit. I feel like I came in at ground level, and I think it's going to go tremendously larger, meaning we may have other offices. We opened up an office in Lincoln. Like I said, the sky's the limit.
We are taking it to that next level. We've seen a lot of growth in the last 5 years, and that's all because we've got a good name and a good reputation, and it's really fun just getting to see the company continue to succeed.